Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm just starting this channel off and I'm trying to get monetized, and right now this is what I have. This thing does 32 kilometers an hour, 35 on the gauges, and I clocked it at 32, so that's maximum. That's with my weight and load. I carry a backpack with tools to work. So I'm trying to get monetized, and I'm gonna start recording myself riding on this scooter to my destinations. And one of these days I will upgrade to either a motorcycle, a high-powered scooter, or another POV. As of right now, this is what I ride, and every once in a while I try to get out. Today I have to go to work on it. I usually get a car ride to work, but I'm gonna be riding on this little guy. So this is how I get out of my house with this thing, and I'm gonna record that coming out of the house. So here we are. This is my cell phone, by the way, which I just kind of did the cell phone mount and kind of jimmy rigged it so it would attach to my, I should flip you around. Well, hold on, we're gonna have to restart this again. Welcome back. Alright, we did this. I flipped the phone around. I had to turn off the camera and start it again just so the video can go the other way so it's not upside down on us. There we are. We were upside down for a second earlier. So I attach it to my phone case like so, and here we are. Now I'm gonna ride this to work. I'm gonna show you guys how I get down the stairs first. On my way out the door, I got the sleep timer on my TV, so it's gonna shut off. So that's me getting down the stairs. Pretty soon I'll be doing this with a very heavy scooter. Cloudy day today, so it's going to be a little bit of a dark image. Actually, I forgot to put the image stabler on. So we're gonna cut you out real quick, and I'm gonna drive down the street somewhere and start from there, so start recording this trip from my house. Alright, we're back. I put the image stabilizer back on, and I turned on the recording so we can see a recap of where I went and how I went. For now, I'm not going to say very much in my videos. Just going to enjoy the ride. And as time progresses and my videos begin to progress, I will speak a little bit more to you people. But mostly, I'm just going to enjoy the ride So everybody's trying to turn in front of me and not look because they don't care. People will see how unrespectful the people are. We've been getting a lot of rain lately, so we're gonna come up on some water spots that I'm gonna have to navigate around. I guess I can slowly just go through this. We're not waterproof, but so I don't go hard with those, I'll be alright. It's not supposed to rain today, but it might a little bit around noon, 11 o'clock. Check the weather. So today at work, I'm doing some touch-ups. And I think what I'm gonna do is do some time-lapse footage of that for you people. As this guy just sits here. As you can see, in my city, it's not very bike friendly, and we haven't even gotten to the bike path. We're on the bike path that just got built. This has been here for about 3 months now. This path going through this area. Glad I've turned on the image stabilizer. Takes away from the image quality, but I think you guys will enjoy the image a lot better without it being too bumpy. As some of these trails, like this one, is very bumpy, and my scooter comes without suspension. Gotta navigate through some of these rivers. There's a couple of rivers blocking my path that way. It's a very wet day to be riding my scooter, but my scooter doesn't have a rear fender. It broke off a while back and I cut it off. So I try not to get splashed. And I just bought this scooter within a week notice of me not able to get a ride. So I bought this scooter to get me around once in a while and get to a grocery store. And I'm gonna try recording us riding as often as I can and try to get monetized on YouTube. So this is, if you're watching this video, most likely happened a couple years down the road. And I've been doing this for a while. This is like my 4th video, and anything before this one, you guys are gonna see me doing my line of work. I never kept on doing it because the camera work was a lot of work to do. It wasted a lot of my day. There's something illegal here. I have GPS in the ear with my headphones, so I can know where I'm going here. So, like right here, 500 meters, Brevard Avenue. I will be turning left on Tecumseh Road East. Up ahead, my scooter says I'm doing 35 kilometers an hour, if you can see that. And I clocked it at 32 kilometers an hour, and someday soon we're gonna, or actually after this ride, we're gonna see, because I'm recording a ride, and as of right now, I'm just recording a ride to work. It's a 2-lane sided road, so be careful. In the future, my videos are going to contain me on a hyper scooter, but as of right now, actually, long story short, I am currently in bankruptcy, so this is why I got into scooters. And I've had this one for a few months, and I've had recordings happen, but I haven't talked to them, and one of them I was swearing a lot, so I deleted a lot of those older videos, and I wasn't even naming off the roads because I've been talking. I forgot I was going to do that. Okay, so we'll remember to do that for you guys. Sorry. Taking side roads because this scooter only does 32 kilometers an hour max speed, so this would be a lot better choice. Not a good choice for street quality, but welcome to my city, and I don't know if I'm gonna end up telling you guys where I'm from other than the street signs. So. Let's check if we're still recording. We're recording. Doing this with my cell phone, so I gotta be careful I don't drop my cell phone out of my case, but this is a pretty strong cell phone case. I got it attached to the strap of my backpack, taped to the electrical tape to the backpack strap. Hold it steady. Bike, so I guess we're going further. See, GPS doesn't tell you the oncoming streets. I guess I'll have to read those out for you guys, huh? I ain't gonna read out every street, but I'll read out the streets I'm turning on because the GPS in my ear will tell me. In 300 meters, I'll be on to Guy Street. I think I just took away that it doesn't know, so. There's nobody's gonna look. Not even looking. That's one thing about being quiet. Okay, let's just go down. Let's go down this path. This is not the way the GPS is telling me to go, but I know where I'm going, so I know my city well. I'll cut down a little better. GPS is supposed to tell you bike routes, but there ain't really much bike routes in this city. Just little parks that cut through areas. Problem with parks today is this kind of thing. Wherever there's a lot of water, it's going to be a lot of water runoff. I don't like going fast through the water because I haven't waterproofed this thing, and I don't want rust on my scooter. I only need this scooter to last like a year this summer, and by next year I'm going to have me another one. I got a motorcycle license, so I really could get a motorcycle if I wanted to, but I really like the scooter market, and I think I'm gonna get me a high-powered scooter. So if you're watching this video most likely by then I would have had a high-powered scooter and just starting to look at my older stuff. I'm just trying to get monetized here, so here we are riding down the street talking to myself. Recording on my cell phone. When I get my high-powered scooter, I may get myself a good GoPro or a 360. There's a bike path on this street. We're just gonna take the side streets there. Oh, look at that tree down. Oh, there's a wire down. I guess we're not going that way. I can't tell what kind of wire that is. It's alright, I'm on rubber tires. We're good. Not on camera. We had a couple of storms last couple of days. There's a wire down there. This, I did a pre-trip check on how much kilometers this trip is. It's approximately 8.5 kilometers. I'm actually heading to work a lot later than I should be. I should have been gone a long time ago, and I completely botched my GPS, so she's not even talking to me anymore. So you guys aren't getting any more turn-by-turn navigations from me because I botched the shit out of it. I just swore. I'm gonna let that one slide because it wasn't that bad of a swear. Ooh, it's bumpy with all these trees falling. Turn a left onto not Alice. So at the beginning of this video, I don't even know the name of this pump. I showed myself pumping the tire up on this scooter with that pump. I just bought that pump from Amazon, and I found some good parts and some bad parts about that pump. The one at the beginning of the video is when you're screwing it off, most of the air escapes out of your scooter tire before you get the stem completely off. Okay, I'm turning left onto Seminole Street here. And that's one thing. There's a lot of motorcycles in the city. I think a high-powered scooter would be better than a motorcycle. Hey, you guys, if I get loose again. Well, nice thing about Seminole Street is there's actually a bike path. We're about at the halfway point now. If you're still watching my video, I'm glad you find my ranting about stuff nice. Interesting enough to actually keep watching. Like I said, I wasn't going to talk very much. Maybe I might talk a little bit in a couple of videos. This is the beginning of my recording, and I'm gonna sorry, I just don't talk in front of people so I don't sound crazy. Also, the reason why I stopped talking while I'm coming up on poaching people is just so I don't sound crazy. Sorry, I cut myself off. So, I don't even know how well this is gonna sound, but my cell phone's got a pretty good microphone, so it picks up sound pretty well. And I think I'll pick it up pretty good. I'm literally just testing the waters on recording capabilities on my cell phone in the situation that I'm doing. But to get monetized, I gotta pump out the content, right? And I think in my content I want to talk. So as my channel progresses, the intellect of what I'm gonna have conversations about will progress with as well. It's a bumpy part of the road. So it's a Seminole. Wow, that was bumpy. No suspension on this suspension. Oh, let's go again. Sorry. I'll try to cut that out. I gotta figure out how to do some editing. So I try to cut that part out. So we'll do some editing. I don't know how well. Right now everything that's happening is running off of Samsung Note 20 Ultra. And obviously I can't put it on my head, so you guys can't see me turning my head. I have to turn right on St. Luke Road. This is St. Luke Road, so we're gonna turn right here because that's what it told me to do. So, random Baltimore, so the street is together. That grass got slippery. That was sketchy. Doing 35 kilometers an hour on registered, but doing about 32 max. But I don't like going over these too fast on this no suspension scooter, so we're gonna slow it on down. They're big. Rip a tire or fucking. Oh, it's working. I'm gonna try to keep this from happening. So, anyways, I don't want to pop a tire 8 kilometers from home. Turning left onto Richmond Street. When I get a super scooter, I'll be wearing a lot more safety gear, taking a lot more main roads. But to begin with, on my channel, well, to be honest with you, you probably exhausted all the other videos a long time ago and got past my high-powered stuff, and you want to see some of my older stuff. And this is why you're watching this video, because it's been a couple years since I started this channel, and I've been monetized or somehow gone viral, which we'll see if that yet is going to happen. There's a road construction here, but just across the street from this road, right at our job site, we made it. We finally made it. 8 kilometers, so in a nice wet, didn't get too wet either. I think we're gonna go to the back though. Take it into the alley. So I'll film going into my job site. One of these days I'm hoping to actually start doing some sort of scooter reviews or some sort of video. Sorry, I just had a little chill go through my back, almost like I rode through a spirit. So my job site is right here, and what I do is drywall. It's wet. I don't want to ride it through all this muddy terrain, so we're gonna carry it. Like I said, next on this video, you might or might not see me do some more work and time-lapse footage real quick, but it's kind of dark and the image ain't gonna be very good, but some of these units have lights already, so I ride scooters part-time. I do drywall part-time. And if you watch the previous videos to this video, you'll see some 20-minute long quiet. I never did any editing, which I'm slowly figuring out. I've been playing with editing a little bit, but I don't know how to cut stuff yet. So I'm trying not to swear. Here's the job site. It's kind of dark in here. But I have my sunglasses on for wind protection because it's kind of a windy day. I'm worried about my tires today because what I was talking about earlier kind of sound sucks in here, echoes. So we're gonna cut this down here soon. So what happened was the stem inside my tire, my tire stem where you pump it up, got loose and it started leaking out air. And I don't have a tire stem screwdriver. So I got stuck. I just grabbed one of my small flatheads and I ended up screwing it back tight. So I'm worried about it I was gonna stop and get a tire pump thing, but I just brought the screwdriver just in case. And I brought my regular hand pump, not the electronic one that I was showing you guys. I just bought that one and it's nice to have, but the front tire, it went flat on me and I couldn't get it to work. So luckily I repumped it up and here we are. So I've got my hands in front of the camera. Welcome back to my second half of my trip home from work. I got about 40 minutes of hyperlapse video of me doing some touch-ups, but I worked for 6 hours today. I can't set up the video at work, so I did a little bit to try to record. Sorry, I was paying attention to the road. But I did a little bit to try to record a little bit, just so you guys get a sense of what I do. Did a couple of walls. Whenever I ride my scooter somewhere, I'll do a hyperlapse of whatever it was I was doing, so we have a little bit extra footage. Because I don't ride a scooter for bunch of white pigeons. Gonna take the sidewalk route here for a little bit. It's one nice thing about riding scooters. You can ride on sidewalks with them. Little history about my city. The building that you just passed down there, I didn't get to point at it. It's Highland Walker's Brewery. It's where they make J.P. Weiser's whiskey and other brands. Kind of a dangerous intersection. I don't like riding a scooter on the road down here, so we're gonna ride on the sidewalk. There's no trail here, but it's coming up. It does about 26 kilometers an hour up a hill. So, did some research at work. 32 kilometers an hour is 20 miles an hour. For all you Americans watching my channel sometime in the future. So right now I'm doing 32, which is 20. Miles an hour. Coming up on the trail again, so I can get off the road. Get off the sidewalk here. I should be doing this trip tomorrow, so I want to say I'll take a different way, but I doubt that's going to happen. Thank you. If we're gonna make this light, I need a faster scooter. You made it. This is why I like riding this thing instead of riding a bike, because I'd be going that slow on my bike. I did the math on this scooter when I bought it, and I figured the 10 kilometers extra an hour would get me places 10% faster, so I bought one. Fun fact about the corner store we're coming up right here on this corner. It's a pizza place that's closed down. Used to be my dad's place before he passed away. I'm starting to get a little squeaky on this thing, but I wasn't expecting it to last very long. It's an $800 scooter that I bought for $1,000 with tax. I bought it from a local store. Actually, I found a website that was selling a Cabo Mantis GT Pro. And at first at that time I did not know what a Mantis Pro was. And so I went and tried buying the scooter off the website. And the website ended up being fraud, so I ended up getting frauded for $1,200. So yeah, that was the big mistake, was I decided to buy a $3,000 scooter for $1,200. Well, got a big lake in front of us coming up. Well, you can see it on camera yet, but it's coming up. I need to check my camera, make sure we're still recording. I'm not talking to myself for no reason. That lake, that is a big lake. See how waterproof this thing is. So I made it home. Unfortunately, my camera cut out about 10 to 15 minutes from home. So you got about half of the ride home on my scooter, and this is a recap of everything, and I'm gonna post a recap of my trip. You get the whole trip on the recap, but only half of the video for the ride home. Thank you for watching this video. If you're a new subscriber, please subscribe, and thank you. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for watching one of my older videos.